Have you ever wished that you could make emails, sales calls, or follow-up totally personalized to the individual lead? Well, there's a secret that 99% of businesses overlook, and I'm about to show you how you can unlock endless AI personalization with just 2 questions. The world of AI personalization is exploding. And every business wants to make sure that it feels like all of their marketing is written to speak directly to their ideal customer. But here's the kicker. If you don't ask the right questions up front, AI won't have the data to make those marketing messages personalized. You could be missing out on sales and real engagement data by not asking these 2 questions on your lead forms or funnel forms. So, what 2 questions should you be asking to unlock AI personalization? They're surprisingly simple but extremely powerful. They are, what are your primary goals over the next 90 days? By asking this, you can automatically tailor your message to speak directly to their aspirations. Whether it's increasing revenue, improving their operations, or hitting a new milestone, understanding their immediate goal will help all of your messages resonate. The second is, what is the biggest challenge you're facing right now as it relates to your specific product or service? This one is key. The pain point is the secret to understanding how to close the deal. Knowing their biggest challenges will not only allow you to speak directly to their needs, but it helps your AI craft solutions they'll find irresistible. Now, ultimately, these 2 questions only work if your products or services are designed for one avatar or one type of business or consumer. If your offer appeals to different types of avatars and different types of consumers, a 3rd question you could ask is, what best describes you or what best describes your business? These 2 to 3 questions can unlock the AI personalization that every business is looking for. Let me show you how we use these exact questions in our AI sales engine to drive real results. When a lead fills out a form with these questions, here's what happens. Here's an example of the very first workflow that someone's going to go through when they opt in on any Facebook lead form or funnel form. Now I'm going to scroll through all of these additional steps, and we're going to start by just looking at our compliance message. I like to make the compliance message look like an automated message because we are required to have the reply stop to opt out. We don't want this to feel personalized. We want them to think the following messages are personalized from a real human being. The next thing that we're going to do is use a GPT powered by OpenAI step. We are going to have instructions in this, and it's going to take these specific questions that were asked and the answer, and we are going to take them to determine exactly what needs to be sent to this individual user. So these are the prompt fields that we have inside, which ultimately we have additional instructions as well, but we're going to take that output and we are going to turn it in to that very first message. Now, there are actually even easier ways to do this, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. But this is ultimately taking all of those details that tell us who they are, what their primary goal is, and what their biggest pain point is, and we will craft a text message that is exactly personalized to that user, their goals, and their problems. There is simply nothing more powerful than that. We do the same thing in our emails. And we continue to use that throughout our workflow to ensure we have the right subject lines, the right email body copy, and the right text messages that are speaking exactly to what this specific lead needs to hear in order to take the next step. Using AI personalization, you can take your appointment self-scheduling from anywhere between 15 and 20% up to 50% or more. Those are real financial results that any business can experience by simply adding in the power of asking the right questions and AI personalization. Now, if we wanted to make this even easier, we would do the following. I'm going to start and just add a new text message step here. And I'm going to make this personalized, yet not fully AI generated. So we can say, hey, contact first name. I saw you were interested in some information that can help you contact goal in the next 90 days. So what this is going to do is actually insert the exact response that they put in that form field. Now, if you are using this method, you have to be extremely intentional about how you set up these fields. You would want to do this with single option dropdowns, and you would want to craft those sentences in a way that will flow perfectly into the messages that you're writing. Ultimately, and I'll just say insert offer, even though we have fields for this, is designed to help insert avatar type. In this case, this is for a B2B system, so business type. So it could say is designed to help contractors. And again, you would also need to select pre-filled options for them to click on with a single option dropdown, and make sure that the way you're writing these messages works perfectly with what the outcomes would be from this form. And then we will say, avoid contact primary pain point to make that happen. If you're ready to increase your revenue or increase my revenue, which again, you have to write these specifically, the next step is to insert link, which we also have values for as well. So this is an option that gives you the personalization element without using fully AI-powered personalization. Now, ultimately, if you want to make this even stronger, you could create conditional branches that route people based on either their goal, their pain point, or their business type. This will allow you to insert testimonials, case studies, results, reviews that are tailored to either overcoming that specific obstacle, achieving that specific goal, or that person's specific avatar type. Either way you slice it, adding these questions is going to have massive outcomes in terms of booking more leads and closing more sales. So go ahead, update your forms, include these 2 to 3 questions, and watch the magic happen. Your AI or your automations are going to take care of the rest, but make sure to track the results so you can see the positive impact that it made. If you don't have a system like this in your business yet, the very first step is to sign up for a free 30-day trial of High Level. You're also going to get tons of amazing bonuses when you use my link, so we'll make sure to put that in the description. Check it out and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. If you already have a system like this, but you're struggling to use it to the best of your ability, you need help running ads, building automations, or utilizing AI within your business, then book a call to learn about my 12-month mentorship or mastermind program, as well as our done-for-you services, so that you can get exactly what you need, no matter how big those business goals might be. If you want to learn more about how we've automated our entire system, stay tuned because I'll be dropping more videos on each and every piece that you need to know. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, share it with a business owner who really needs to improve their ad results, and also make sure to subscribe so you never miss anything new. I'm Allie, and I'll see you on the next one.